All right, y'all. We back with another one, man. This time it's a little different. We reacting to my first love, which is music, and right now we just jumping into this interview with Offset. A lot has happened in Offset's career, man. A lot of shit has happened, but it was good to see him happy and just really trying to live his life with Ka during his stream, 24-hour stream. It was beautiful to see. You damn near almost forgot that he lost somebody very, very important to him, important to Atlanta. So big ups to Migos. Although they not really fucking with each other like that, they came together, for a bigger cause. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into this interview, man. I'm curious to see how he feels after the Cenat situation, to kind of balance out the grieving, and to see him work through that and kind of let loose for a little bit, because he's always been funny as hell. I haven't watched the 9/7 interview in a minute too.
Yo, Zebra in the morning, Laura Styles and Rosenberg. Give it up for Offset.
Yeah, our guy.
You know what I mean? Our guy Offset. New project. What's the name?
Set It Off. October 13th, Friday the 13th. We coming for you.
Who's on the album?
Wifey, of course, Lotto, Chloe Bailey, Nudie.
Chloe Bailey record's crazy, bro.
Future, Travis Scott, Don Toliver.
Wow. Now, how long you been working on it? We're going to deal with the music and then we're going to get to all of
I know that Nudie shit gonna go crazy, bro. If it ain't leaked yet, or if it has, well, don't drop the link to the leak. I wanna wait till it come out, because I still ain't even listened to Drake shit yet.
Susie Leftenhoff and all the viral interviews and all these people.
It's Bobby Altoff is your friend.
That's her name. I don't know who she is, bro.
No, she popped.
I'm just now learning.
She got herself a big Offset interview last week.
No, it was amazing. It was amazing. But I don't know. I'm asking
how it happened.
Right,
because we're trying to understand.
How did you get that request? Where did that come from? Because I feel like these people are plants, B. I don't know who they are. They don't play no music. They ain't been a part of this hip-hop shit. Now they're just popping up, getting interviews.
Yeah.
I gotta learn. But we'll get into that. But anyway, the album. How long you been working on that?
2 years.
Wow.
2.5 years.
And the reason, obviously, with everything.
His shades game go crazy, too. Niggas be sleeping on his... Well, I guess he... Not really. Last year or two, niggas have been noticing, because I think he's been on an HBO show dealing with fashion and shit like that. But the nigga be putting shit on, bruh.
Went on personally with the loss of Takeoff. Were you working on this before that?
RP Take,
and then that I'm sure slowed things down.
Exactly what happened. Working on it before, then it super slowed me down. I wasn't trying to do nothing for a couple months. I was talking to you.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to tell. I know the story, but you gotta tell the story.
But yeah, man, it's 2.5 years. That put me on a pause, and then I just know how bro would have wanted me to keep pushing through, so I just kept pushing through. I feel like he was like,
well, he's the reason you rap.
Yeah.
He's the reason y'all are Migos.
Facts.
I think that gets lost a lot too. I don't know if people remember that, but you once told me that, or us. I think it was Harry. You and Quavo and
Takeoff. Yeah, Take the glue, man. He's the glue.
He was like the really rapidy rap, like focused on rap always one, right?
At all time, like even when he was like 14, 15, and we would have like little open mics and shit like that. Or if it's open mic, he gonna go. If it's a party, he not going ever. He always might. He was like 14, and then like we'll go, or he'll be too young to go to something, and we'll go and come back, and he'll have like 3-4 songs. It's always been like that. Always.
He was the serious rap. It's so funny because that was the energy he gave. I always felt a kinship with him because I could tell he was the rap nerd of the crew.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's all he wanted to do. He told his parents like in 9th grade, like, I'm gonna be a rapper. This school shit ain't working.
In 9th grade, he already knew.
He already knew.
Yeah, man, rest in peace, man. Takeoff. And also shout to Quavo out there. He put out his project. That's beautiful. It was beautiful to see you guys get on and do the choreo.
Yes,
you know
sir.
Saying, the 2 steps.
Oh, y'all talking about Young MJ over here?
Yo, Young MJ.
The 2-step. Yeah, man, we had to do that. I feel like that was needed, and that was a healing for the world and us. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit of healing for us. And it was a crazy hip-hop moment for hip-hop, 50th year. So, respect.
Bro, me and my wife were just in tears watching that. Did it hit y'all on stage? Were you able to feel what we felt? Because it was seeing the rocket ship, the whole thing was just beautiful.
We came in the next day and we're like, did you see?
It was it.
Moment. I think it affected all of us at the side, and it was really like heartwarming.
You could feel it though on the stage?
Yeah, I could feel the energy on the stage, and it was hard to do it actually. It was super hard.
Yeah, I know that shit was hard, bro. They planned the visuals and all that shit. Like they really did it well, did it justice, but I know that. I don't know if I could have mustered through that. Them niggas some soldiers for real. To still push through. when you love somebody that much and you've been performing with them for years and they just gone, and now you can't even do it. Now you doing a song, you know, for their passing is crazy. When you was just sharing a stage not too long ago.
Do it, but I knew we had to do it for our legacy.
Did you get a good cry? Got to get a good cry. You had to get a good cry.
I ain't get a cry.
Not there?
No, because I felt like we was doing something good in the spirit of Take Two, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't get, like, the group just can never be the group. It's not like we on some, like, F each other shit. It's all love, but we missing out the glue to our piece. Like, it's...
You can't just act
like
Migos.
and just continue,
Yeah.
like... And I think people be trying to make it like it's about some bullshit. It's not about no bullshit. It's like our legacy. It's like we can't continue our group without the main man.
Yeah.
See, he the main man behind the scenes and the main man on the scene. He don't care about he don't care to be the main big head, but really he's the main guy. So it's like, we can't continue that. And so to close that chapter like that is great. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, but we got to, we respect Take Two to
So
1,000.
right now, we're not going to get another Migos. It can't be another Migos.
You can't be Migos without him.
It can't happen.
You can't be Migos without Take.
Yeah.
So you don't think so?
I think it's unfair to even put us in that position. Like, that's how our brothers started from the bottom, man. Like, you could just go recruit or like.
Well, that's why I brought up the fact that y'all make music because of Takeoff. Like, this started because of him.
Yeah, like whole group, everything. He was really serious about this rap shit from day one. Quay was too. I really wasn't at first from the beginning. Like in middle school, high school, I wasn't. I was just doing it, like trying to find my way to get good. But it's just, Rob Rose is not the same. It's like.
I love that you guys, though, as a group, when he was here, Quavo was a star, right? Like, Quavo came out and was like, he's, a star. You're a star. Like, y'all are both stars in different ways. And Take just seemed really comfortable in his spot in the group. Like, he didn't want to be what you guys were in the group. Y'all had your space to do you, and he was able to do him.
Exactly. And then, like, he ain't never just cared about, like, the gratitude or the pats on the backs. He just wanted to work show. It never did. I don't know. He just never did. You know, everybody get in their little egotistic way sometimes. He just never did, though. Like, ever.
One day you told me, it tripped me out. You was like, yo, we've never fought about music. We've never fought about music. You was like, yo, because I remember a few times y'all came to the radio station, y'all be knocking down.
Oh, yeah, because you just had a fight. Right.
And they were like, yo, they in there fighting. We'll do the interview in 5 minutes. Hang on a second. But y'all was, y'all fight over whatever y'all fighting about, family shit.
Right.
But you was like, yo, we've never.
That's one thing we never, it's never been like we just, like, we was good with how things was. Everybody eat, everybody get money. Everybody is making represent everybody. We don't care about, like, you looking at more spotlight, none of that. And I think that was the best thing for us, too, though, because it was like, a lot of groups be on some, like, after a while, nigga, I'm the star. We ain't never had that issue. Even on Culture 3, all the way to the end, like, picking songs, we don't care. Like, as long as we all like the song, we agree the song need to be on the album, cool. It ain't never been no fights about no music, though. We trust each other, so. You got the hook man, you got me, I'm gonna bring what I bring. Everybody knew, like, what they brought, like the Avengers. Everybody know what they do, what they position is, what they gotta do. It was never like a thing until people be trying to make shit a thing. But it's like, we never even seen that because we really come from the bottom. 2013, remember how shit was? I think these artists don't be understanding how hard shit was for, like, to get on. You couldn't just post a video and it go viral. You had to do groundwork. You know how many?
It's crazy to think he done been through every stage of entertainment. Like, a lot of these bigger artists, bro, this shit was not overnight. And if it was, it took 1,000 other nights for you to get to that one overnight success. Like, it took so much for them niggas to get to where they are now.
Open mics we been to.
SoundCloud era was crazy.
People doing performing, like, just a whole lot of all that ground shit. So,
how long was the Migos story before Drake got on the record? Because that was sort of the beginning of the mainstream world. Yeah.
We was Migos when I was in 9th grade. So, damn, I graduated 2009.
So 05. So you'd already been putting like eight joints already.
Yeah, we was already cooking. We had Versace for like 3 years when y'all heard it.
Oh, yeah.
And for the record, Drake's no dummy. Drake doesn't get on records out of the blue. Drake is tactical. He knew what was happening.
Very tactical.
And Donald Glover, when Donald got up there and said and shouted y'all out, like, Tastemakers already knew because you guys had already been putting on that long.
Yeah, we've been putting in the groundwork that people don't be seeing. And I feel like I love that I came out like that because it's like, it went so fast, you feel me? It took a long ass time.
You appreciate what you are today.
Yeah, I appreciate it because like I had to work for it. I didn't, if I feel like sometimes you come in so quick, sometimes like you really don't know what to do after a minute, like, because you ain't have to experience the slips and falls and shit. And I'm glad I didn't come out in this era right here. Like right now, like coming out right now, I feel like it'd be harder for artists to last longer because it ain't no like.
Because you rush them, they're being rushed.
Can you tell us about the moment where you had your first big show all together and you looked at each other like, yo, we really about to do this?
I think I got out of jail the first time. We had to go perform at, I think it was not Spam, Clark Atlanta, in Atlanta, college show. And my first show was like 16,000 people out there.
Wow.
I'm nervous as hell.
And how long had you been gone for at that time?
I had not even seen like Trey get on Versace and shit. It was like down there that time. As soon as I got a shit like 1 week, they like, we got a show at Clark Atlanta. Go do the show at Clark Atlanta. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm moving.
And they've been doing it.
My movement fucked up. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm bumping them too close. It's like shit people ain't gonna notice. I hit his glasses. I did some shit like take glasses off. Like his shit was like this. I was nervous as hell, bro. I'm like, I look behind the thing, 16,000 people. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think I had just came from sitting down. Yeah. So I'm like, you hear the stories and you talk on the phone, but you don't really know how shit is. It's like, oh yeah, we on, cool. Oh shit, this what it look like. Okay, cool. Took me a little minute to jet.
Nigga, to come from a box, to come from a closet, to jumping on stage at 16,000 people with phones all out, cameras, stage, lights, all of that shit, bro, that's different, bro. I know that nigga was definitely taken a fucking back, cause that has to be different. You ain't even breathe fresh air for real. Like, you walk outside for a little bit in jail, but you ain't even ate a decent meal, and you hop out of a closet, nigga, into the total opposite lifestyle.
Actually.
That's crazy.
Can you believe that?
Y'all know I ain't talk back then. Like, I wouldn't talk to all the people.
Remember the first time Migos came up here? I didn't understand what y'all was rapping about. I didn't understand.
No, bro, those videos are so crazy.
And Coach was like, yo, these are guys, and I trust Coach.
Boy, was like,
no, he was
hand on the sauce, bro.
I know.
I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Wait, he's saying crazy shit too.
He did.
Mumbling. He like,
cause y'all was mumbling us.
We look at you. Got to think we coming up. We like, damn, you rolling, shot a nigga down.
Yo. But you realize how crazy?
But I trusted Coach, and Coach was like, trust me, musically they gonna get there. And I was like, all right, bro, I'm rocking with y'all. And it should be noted that y'all took music, from that time, y'all wanted to rap better. Y'all wanted to make better records, bigger records, more musical records. Like y'all, it wasn't like you was just comfortable being where you started.
We wanted respect too. No, we wanted respect. The respect was everything because we really was going hard, but in the beginning, felt like nobody understood what the fuck was going on. So then when that happens, you like, oh yeah, you gotta make them respect it. Because it was everybody saying that at first.
But you know how nuts that looks? It looks nuts in retrospect because now, relative to what's going on in hip hop, y'all seem like old school traditional rappers. You know what I mean? In the sense that like y'all really rap.
Routines and ad-libs.
You did the whole and have bars and cared about it. Whereas like where we went after that, everything became singing.
Yeah,
y'all were the last vestiges of rap.
Yeah, everything comes. That's why on my album I got rap records because me and him was talking about like the singing. It's cool. It's cool. But
no hate.
It's cool. It's cool.
No hate. You need the melodies and shit like that, but just rapping straightforward, that shit ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like that feeling.
And it's very few people who can do it well and musically and be successful at it. That's another thing. We're living in a time where the individuals that know how to make high quality, impactful hip hop records, that can transcend the genre, are few and far in between.
Yeah, it's not.
Which is why I don't understand the Drake hate. I mean, I understand the need for shit like this, but the Joe Budden take was kind of crazy because
it's not a lot.
When you I want to play some music. Are you able at this point in your?
Damn, that shit cut me off. The Drake take is kind of crazy because this is the last realm in which niggas can make a shit ton of money, be as creative as possible, be as young as possible, try different ideas, and it be cool. So I don't understand the Drake hate as far as him being whatever age he is, like almost 50 or whatever, almost 40, and him not being allowed to be creative and young. Like, nobody says this to fucking rock and roll artists, bro. Like, nobody says this to anybody else. No other genre needs to fucking grow up and not be creative, cool, understand what's going on in the younger generations and bridge that gap. Nobody else is held to that standard other than fucking people in hip hop, and it's always by other motherfuckers in the field. So I mean, yeah, I get it. You should grow the fuck up, but yeah, outside of your actual creativity, sure. But that the creativity is in one place, in the one realm where you can actually be as young as you want to and free as you want to and try different things and do different shit. Granted, the content gets stale after a while if you're not really in it for real, which at a certain age you're not really in it for real because you have different fucking issues and problems. But Drake seems to know how to bridge that gap between those generations of having similar issues, whether it be women or people hating on you, versus, in contrast, his ability to talk about shit that none of us or most people wouldn't even be able to understand, as far as finance and the different shit that comes with that, and family, and being raised a certain way, having certain assets and fucking abilities outside of the norm, that he could speak to and paint a picture for us to strive to, or not, you know, or you may not want that. But I don't see why he's not able to do that. Like, and it's the same with Seth. Like, he was a perfect person to go on Kai's show, bro, and do that 24-hour stream.
In your healing to hear a Migos record, can you hear a Migos record and be like?
I mean, I always have to be. I be forceful to hear, like in the club, whatever.
Are you happy to hear it? Are you like, ooh, like?
It don't really be like the best feeling.
Yeah, Cardi said that she's not, like, she still didn't seem like ready to hear.
Nah, it's not the
Takeoff.
best feeling.
Got it. Well, let's play your joint Jealousy with your wife then.
All right, let's do it. Let's get into it.
Or is it a better feeling? Because the way y'all be wilding on the internet and going at each
Nah,
other,
bro, it's good.
It's good. We don't know. Let's play.
It's good.
It's hit and miss. You know what I'm saying? Today good, tomorrow not.
We good. You married? You know how this shit go.
Yo, Offset's here, man. The new project, once again, what's the title, man?
Set It Off. October 13th, Friday the 13th. We own your ass.
How's married life? Let's go with this. How is public married life?
Good, because we know what we're doing and we know how to keep it at home. Should be like some bullshit all the time, but it's like.
Yeah, but come on, just a few weeks ago, you were public a few weeks ago. Y'all made it we asked her about this too. Y'all seemed and she laughed, but it's, y'all, we swear control of us.
Y'all like arguing and making up or getting drunk and arguing in public and then going home and laughing about it or some shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with little Tassie.
Wait, you directed the
Y'all from New York, man. Y'all know, man.
Yeah.
Shit ain't no joke out here, man.
You did direct the video for Jealousy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us how that came to be, the conversation between you and Cardi to get that project together.
It's just like a situation where, like, put the big boy pants on, like, fuck these people, it's us versus them. Fuck it. You want to do it? Let's go. And so we had the record already cooked up. Well, kinda. We put a little sauce on it. I mean, put a little sprinkle of sauce, talk about a little bit of things. But I just feel like we adjusting to the fame and the public shit. Like, adjusting to it. Like, not letting that shit, we gonna win. You know how, like, taking control of your own shit? Like that. Because it should be nonsense and it be cap so much cap, and then it just be like, people, I feel like online just push the negative. It's more like, right now, if you give 1 million people, I said this the other day, if you give 1 million people in New York food to eat today, and then you and your wife get in an argument in the mall tomorrow, Ebro and his wife.
Oh, they talking about the argument?
They're not going to talk about the 1 million of people you just fed yesterday.
It's not interesting.
So it's like, me paying attention and scanning that, it's like, I bet. Even like certain little goofy internet joke, like, that people be doing, you say something about me, say something at me, I'm going to laugh at you. Because at the end of the day, I'm getting to the money. I ain't trying to, like, that shit be throwing, I feel like the energy of that, diving into that, me personally, because I never did, like, comments and shit like that, because how, like I was saying, we came up, I never read my comments and was like, damn, they dragging me. I ain't never even noticed. Even now to this day, if something happened, my girl got to tell me, like, they didn't like da-da-da-da. I don't be investing into that, because I feel like it take you off your square, and you start moving for the people, and then the people have you moving for them, and you'll fall off of it, because they not giving you the real.
You're giving out jewels,
They're
right?
not giving no jewels. They not leading you into the right way.
That's right.
So if you just be going off of what everybody be saying online, I just feel like it take you off your real focus or what your mission is. And then
Well, that's kind of like the interview with you and Becky Engelhoff.
Come on, you don't have to change it that much. Now you're doing too much. Becky.
What is it? It's Bobby.
I
wasn't that. Becky and Bobby ain't that far off, bro.
I guess, but there's a different connotation to Becky. Becky.
I wouldn't even think about
Right,
that.
got it.
I don't know the girl like that. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but like that interview with y'all, when it came out, a lot of people focused on how you was capping on, well, not capping, but charging on and talking about she was seasonless and all this and
yeah, because see me, I'm a
you can talk
if I
shit.
step in the room,
Yeah.
I'm also do my research and see what's going on. I ain't never walking into nothing blind. See what I'm saying? So that's why when she hit
But
me
they
with
try to make
reached
it
out.
mostly negative, but y'all had some positive moments.
Yeah, it was all positive moment. It was like a fun. It was a fun thing. I just was on my toes. I just wasn't finna like, because I know how our people look at us when certain things said. So I just was on our toes, and then I just wanted to give her a taste of like herself too, though. Like
That was one of the best ones. I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga roast the fuck out of her, and it was so subtle, but it was real like feedback too. But it was also fire ass jokes because he came in a very Atlanta way. Like, we gonna roast the fuck out of you.
you ask me a crazy question, I'm gonna reverse it to you. And I know you ain't gonna be quick as me. You just ain't smart as me. It's just like you not know. All your interviews, ain't nobody they just laugh or like.
Right, like it's like the joke's always on them.
Yeah, not on me.
Nah, she done had a few where niggas they were sharp shooters, bruh. Like, I forgot the one dude with the hat. He was roasting the fuck out of her. He didn't let up.
Even not just
So wait, so who did the actual booking for that interview?
reach outs.
They reached out to you.
Yeah,
It was outreach to
she's
you.
trying to get her more bigger
Who she work for?
herself. I think. But shout out to her. I don't want her to think like
No. I'm just trying to understand. She
It's
getting
all
her
up.
numbers.
It just popped up quick, you're
So in
saying.
the last 6 months, I mean, Drake, like all that. You know what I mean? Like she got mad interviews, so I'm not hating at all. But you know, I work in a business where we play the music and we talk about the music, we talk shit, but we still play the song. Or I hate the song, I still
Yeah.
play the song.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because it's popular, and we want to. We're doing this for the forwarding the music ultimately. But we might talk shit, we might disagree, we might whatever. But now we live in a time where there's people who don't give a fuck about our music,
Right.
And they don't
That's
give a
true.
fuck about us. And so then they get in the convos, and so I gotta be like, well, why you get in the convo? You ain't playing the music, you don't care about the music, you don't like the music.
But it's kind of similar to what I was just saying about me coming and the time I did versus coming in now. Because really it's like somebody can just, like you saying, just come out of nowhere. But everything be about numbers now.
Right.
Everything about
I mean, bro, you did a 24-hour interview with Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
That was not a thing when you showed up in 2013.
Kai be playing the music though.
Kai be playing the
Kai
music.
be playing the music.
No,
though.
I'm just saying the difference in how the
Oh,
media
right, yeah.
is.
Oh,
Like, it's
yeah,
a
yeah,
whole
yeah.
new world. If someone had told you back then, like, you're about to go spend the night at someone's house to do media, you'd be like, what are you talking about? Like,
Nah, but see, me and him ain't do it on no media shit though. Real shit. That's why I did it 24 hours. Like, if it was some media shit, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I did like a couple hours. You got
kept
out
it
of
real,
there.
right.
Hours, shit got. No, but it's like I play the game. I know who he is. We already talked with each other behind the scene. Like,
because you're a real gamer, you really play.
yeah, I play the game for
Right.
real, and I know
Yeah.
like streamers and they be in our world. Like,
Yeah.
I done been in a lot before, and a streamer I don't even know is buying a Lamborghini. Like, I'm like, what you do? Play the game, and then when I be that's intriguing to me. Like that your dream can really come true if you stay down and sit in your house in front of a screen and play the game and talk to these people like they his friends. Like,
Facts. All right, man. I'm gonna split this up into 2 parts. Y'all let me know what y'all think so far, because I'm definitely intrigued on how he felt after the Cenat shit. I gotta get to some business, edit some more videos, come up with some more shorts for y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.